But the Tories have yet to decide who they'll put up against him, even though it's only a few weeks off. They're planning an open primary, allowing all constituents the chance to pick the candidate. So is this the kind of idea which could stop the UKIP bandwagon from trampling over Tory hopes yet again? Our political editor Gary Gibbon has been down to Rochester to find out.
Tories hope a long campaign here will turn voters against Mark Reckless.
Really popular with the village.
There's real anger amongst local Tories at their MP's defection, real tension in Westminster around how this by-election will go. The stakes for a by-election have rarely been higher. The Conservatives fear that a UKIP victory here, on paper much less UKIP-friendly territory than Clacton, where the party won last week, could trigger still more defections from the Conservative Party, more publicity and momentum for UKIP, serious indiscipline at the top of the Tory party, perhaps even a leadership crisis. But is he wise to put all the chips on this by-election? It's not a certain outcome, is it?
I certainly don't know what David Cameron's personal views are on that. All I know is that he's fully supported by the local association.
Take the bridge over the Medway, north out of genteel Rochester, and you come to Strood and Hoo, and many smaller villages too, on past form promising UKIP territory this, and it's got the Tories so worried they're trying something new and expensive. To try to stop the UKIP bandwagon, David Cameron's written a letter to every constituent here, prepaid envelope enclosed, asking them to vote to choose the Tory candidate out of a shortlist of 2 local councillors. He's hoping it'll help his campaign look more local. He's insisting it's not a stunt, unlike the UKIP defection. So how's a letter from the Prime Minister gone down?
I've already received mine and I've binned it.
I think David Cameron was rather hoping you'd look at it carefully. It might even change your mind.
No, I'm afraid not.
You're going over to UKIP?
Yes, I am, most definitely.
David Cameron's written to all the constituents. Did you get your letter from him?
Yes, yeah.
And he's offering you a choice. It's straight in the bin?
Yeah. No, I did read mine.
You weren't attracted to the idea of having a primary for choose a local Tory candidate?
No, when I read it, it was one of those problems that, you know, when you read something and it doesn't read true.
You're emphasising a local campaign. The Tories are going to have a great big open primary, 2 local people emphasising local issues. Have they shot your fox there a bit?
I don't think so. I mean, really, one of the candidates has come from Sevenoaks. The other.
It's hardly Borneo, is it?
Well, it's not local. I mean, if you're talking about Medway, the Medway and Sevenoaks are completely different demographics.
Well, the Conservatives seem to be running around like headless chickens and throwing a great deal of money and determined to try and rescue whatever they can out of the fact that David Cameron is such a poor leader of his party that he can't even keep hold of his own MPs.
Along with the Lib Dems and the Greens also fighting this by-election, Labour could be sidelined from the main action. A battle between this man's former party and his new one, which could shape the next general election. Gary Gibbon, Channel 4 News, Rochester and Strood.